We're here with some special guests at the set because we're getting ready to introduce you to Alice in Wonderland Jr. So we have Joe and Jolene Getzler here. We have director and assistant director getting ready for this production with something that's happening in Altoona.
Absolutely. So Class Act Productions is a children's community theater out in Altoona, and we've been around for about 10 years now, and we're just getting ready to kick off our 2015-2016 season with the 150th anniversary of Alice in Wonderland, the book. So we're kicking it off with Alice in Wonderland Jr.
Wonderful, and we'll have a little sneak peek of what's happening there. But tell us a little bit about the production and what people can experience.
We're going to have a lot of great stuff. We've got some surprises for the cast, some surprises for people that will be coming to the show. We've got 3 Alices, so you'll see the growth and the shrinking of Alice. We've got 3 Cheshire Cats. We've got a trap door in the stage. We've got a revolve. We've got some great scenic painting.
Absolutely.
We're also going to try to bring the book back in a little bit more to the show. So we've got some literary elements that we're also going to be putting back in.
Wonderful. And if people aren't familiar with Cap Theater in Altoona, tell us a little bit about it and how people can get involved if they've never known about it before.
Absolutely. So like we mentioned, Class Act Productions is a children's theater, and really what we specialize in is giving as many children the opportunity to perform as possible. So we're always looking for ways that we can get kids into the theater arts and help them build that public speaking, that confidence that they need in order to carry them through their entire lives.
Jackie and I both did that as kids, and of course she's done it way beyond that, but I can't tell you how valuable it is to be able to get up in front of people and do things in any line of work, in any walk of life. That's an important skill.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so we really look for the opportunity to do that. And Class Act Productions doesn't tailor to one age range. We really find programs to bring kids in as young as 4 and 5, all the way up through the end of high school, so that 12th grade area. So we're always looking for ways to do that. But our productions here have kids between the ages of 7 and 16. So we really try and mix it up. It's a very diverse cast. We've got 35 kids in the cast.
Wow.
So we're...
Good for you guys. Here, getting some... Let's get this rocking and rolling so you guys can get some sleep, right?
We're always trying to catch our breath, right? So.
No, that's wonderful that you guys are providing this for kids out there. And we want to meet some of those kids and show you a little sneak peek of what you can experience with Alice in Wonderland Jr.
Meaning running ain't very polite.
Don't you have no couth?
There's a right way
and a wrong way to do things.
When first you meet a gentleman of caliber and class,
You don't just meet and run, my dear, that's callous, coarse, and crass.
society has set the rules by which we all must play. So listen while we smut them out,
And you'll be distinct.
say how do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do and shake hands? State your name and business.
Well, that's just... How do you do? Excellent, excellent, and...
Perfect. If manners could prevail,
And you do not act like a pig. The problems that the world presents may not seem quite so big. A bow or curtsy, more or less, can brighten up the day. And if you know which fork to use, then you are on your way. Say, how do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do and shake hands? State your name and business. How do you do?
uh-oh, I think we're stuck.
County classe, now what do we do? I believe it's proper to start with an introduction. Tweedledee, meet Tweedledum. Tweedledum, meet Tweedledee.
Oh, how do you do, Tweedledum? I'm Tweedledee.
I beg to differ, but I believe I'm Tweedledee.
But if you're Tweedledee, then I'm Tweedledum, and that would mean I'm shaking my own hand.
But you're shaking my hand, so you must be Tweedledee.
Oh dear.
How do you do and shake hands, shake hands, shake hands. How do you do and shake hands? State your name and business.
Yay, very cute. Joe, can you do the honors and introduce introduce who we have on our Great Day stage there?
So our Alice with the pinafore there is Gabrielle Oliver, and then our next Tweedle is going to be Madison Pulika, and we've got Claire Devine. So these are just 3 of the 35 cast members.
Wonderful. Thank you, ladies, so much for that production or that performance this morning. And you were saying there's something special about that as well, as they helped choreograph that number.
They did actually help choreograph that number. So when we're putting together this whole piece, we've got directors, we've got choreographers, we've got a number of we've got a full production team that helps put this production on. But these kids actually came to us and said, listen, we want to try and do a few things with this song. And so the choreographer said, you know what, you just show it to me. You show me what you have, and if we have to, we'll fix it. And this is what they delivered. So
wonderful.
Yeah.
Very, a great show you need to see. Give us all the details so we know how to go watch.
November 6th through the 22nd. Friday and Saturday nights at 7, Sundays at 2:30. You can get tickets. There is a link to brown paper tickets on our website, which is captheater.org.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. And if people want more information, if they want to get their students involved with theater, is that the best website to go check out?
It really is. And we also say go to Cap Theater's Facebook page and really check us out. You know, like us on Facebook, follow what we're doing. Like I said, we have programs for all ages. We have summer camps, we have full main stage programs, we have performances that are adult acted that are intended to gear towards super young children. So we have something for everybody. So
Wonderful.
Absolutely, we want people involved.
Well, Joe and Jolene, thank you so much for sharing this morning and everything you're doing to get kids involved with arts and theater. That's a great thing going on. And thank you, ladies. Looking forward to seeing your production of Alice in Wonderland Junior. Don't miss it, starting next month. We'll be back with more.